Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Eddie, and today I have my first Minecraft video for you. Not planning on doing a whole lot of Minecraft yet. I'm gonna get into it later. And this video that I got for you is my favorite ways to get food in Minecraft. They're by no means the best, and they're by no means originally mine. A lot of the things I designed myself in a creative world like we are in right now. But I'm sure they've been done before because they're the simplest possible ways, and other of them I have other methods that I will show you I found by watching other people's videos. So there's gonna be 3 topics today: melons, wheat, and chickens. I made this little area to just display the 3, and I also made a discovery. I'm sure this is old news to everyone, but I had no idea that if you bone mealed grass it would grow long grass and flowers and everything. I had no idea that was so, you know, it was complete news to me. It's a new day. It was originally night. I was going to start at night, which is why the glowstone's around, but I was just flying around here just planting everything, making everything look awesome. And I've set up my 3 contraptions, if you will, over here. So if we just frolic through these fields along over here, the first one is the chickens. They're kind of the easiest. So should have put ladders on the side, but basically what this is, oh, I should mention first, anything where the sandstone is used and this dark wood, actually wait, not the dark wood, just the sandstone, can be replaced with any normal block, not like a transparent block or glowstone or anything. I don't think that might cause problems, but like any stone, any wood, dirt, I'm pretty sure would work for all of those. But anyways, so yeah, so don't be intimidated by the fact that this is sandstone. Also, this one I raised up one, whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh, pick block. Fun to use the pick block function. You know, if you don't have it, just pick block. That's a new thing. Anyways, so yeah, I raised this up one, so this isn't really as big as it is. It's usually just 3 tall, or you can dig it down into the ground, because all it is a 3x3 hole with water in one corner and a hole in the other one, and the water is supported up by a sign. I hope you can see that. It's a little dark in there. And when you start to throw chickens in, they swim because they're in water and they don't fall down. This isn't my idea. This is one that I saw probably would be quicker, and if I did adult chickens, you can then breed them while they're in there, and the eggs will collect down here. That's the goal. That's the goal, eggs. Then once you have eggs, you can throw them in a hole like this, and get a couple of chickens in there, and then kill them with a sword or punch them to death. Not in creative mode like that. That wasn't very smart of me. Bye bye. Sorry. Or if you're clever, oops. If you're clever, you can whoops. You can light them on fire, get the chickens to follow you. So if the chicken is where the hole is, not in the hole, but if the chicken there, if you get a piece of wheat and you get some fire and you have the chicken walk through, let's see if I can quickly find the wheat. Yep, I can. Follow me. Then when the chicken dies from the fire, it will drop cooked chicken, and you can eat it. Yum yum yum. So that's a good way. It takes a little while to get started because you have to wait for enough eggs to collect at the bottom from chickens pooping them out. Right. So you it starts off slow and then picks up pace as it goes along. Maybe we'll check in at the end to see if anything pooped out an egg. Okay, so this one, I didn't fully complete it, but I'm going to show you, because I wanted to show you the wiring, but that would be crowded in its actual implementation. So I just replaced, if you imagine all of this dark wood planks to be extended pistons, because there's, let's see if I can show you quickly, there's pistons underneath there. hard to see with the water, but there's pistons. So if you imagine, they're not extended now. If you imagine them extended out into these areas, so they're blocking the water, that's this system. So nothing's wired under there, but I'm going to show you the wiring right here in a minute. So this is the end result here. If I go into my chest of supplies here, I can get out what I'll need for this. Just put in the chicken stuff. I don't need that. Okay. I don't need that either. Damn it. All the wrong stuff. Sorry. I'm trying to keep this video quick, which is why I'm talking so fast. Okay, so so there you go. You got water on the sides, 2 source blocks at the top here that flow all the way around to this one point, and they're held up by signs here. And so the reason why it's not standing water, so that things can fall, so that, you know, if something falls, I need those, actually I can't throw it down. If something falls in there, it'll flow all the way down. So when these are retracted and we remove the planks, the water's going to flow out, and they're going to flow over here too. It's blocked by the sign so that things don't get weird, but it's going to push some of these objects into the side. So it can't be standing water, they just sit there and you'd miss out, but if it's flowing water, it'll collect at the bottom there. And also, but the main reason why you need that water there, instead of just pushing them straight down, is to moisturize the soil so they grow faster. And normally you wouldn't use bone meal, or else you could just do it in place without this whole system. But for the sake of time, I'll use bone meal, and I'm not going to do the whole thing. So the way you have it wired is you step on a pressure plate, or you press a button, or you flick a lever, or whatever you want to do. Power, or remove power from all of the pistons, because we're pretending they're powered now. And these will go down, so this effectively will happen right here, except all at once, not like that. And everything's going to flow down, or like I said, sometimes over to the side, but that's alright, because you have all the water flowing, so that it'll eventually hit this one spot, and you stand here, you collect it. So that's nice. You can also then use that wheat to breed the chickens. Okay. This is from testing a mob system a little earlier. Forget about all that. But now, oops, I need to get some of this stuff. Now I'll show you the wiring. Okay. So I did a little bit, I set up a little bit here, but I'm going to do a little bit to show you, because I always like it in videos when people actually do the wiring. You can follow it step by step. But if you're someone who can just pick it up right away, I already have 2 pistons set up. So imagine the water to be here, where these 2 redstone torches are, right there. So what we have is we have right underneath them, connected to a block, you have 2 torches, or 1 torch under each, which is continuously powering them, so it's blocking the water. Then you have repeaters powering the block that the torch is coming off of, so that when you the repeaters are so that you can put the wiring together, because if we did it like this, as you can see, none of the wire is going into the block. And so that's what the repeaters are for. That's why you need those. And when you power you connect the repeaters with just redstone dust. So basically, we know that we're going to need this, and you can connect them all like that, so that they're all on one wire, and you can power them all. I can probably see it a little better if I extend that out. So when you power it, it powers the repeater, which powers the block, which turns off the torch, which retracts the piston, allowing the water to flow. So I just did the backside here, but I'll just quickly show you this. So you're going to want to place torches all around there. Come up here. This is kind of my favorite part. It's like building a walkway as you walk along it. And then you just have to cover this up. And you can do that however you want. And of course now this is all going to be destroyed as I test it out. We got water in here, I think, right? Yep. So it can be powered in any form, you know, obviously with I'm talking about like pressure plates, levers, buttons, anything like that. Just power it, and then they retract and destroys everything. So that's not going to work. So just flooded everything. But that's alright, that's what you got the picture. And the last one is definitely not my idea. I'm not going to, well, the wiring's exposed here. It's a very standard melon farm. You have a line of water back here, a line of soil with melons planted on it, and then another row of soil, not farm soil, not hoed soil. I don't know what you actually call that. I guess farmland or something. I don't know. Just normal soil. Or I guess it could be farmland, I guess. And you have sticky pistons underneath the second row of soil. Then when you power these pistons, I'm just doing it with a torch, it breaks all the melons, because the melons were resting where the soil is now, and the pistons pushed it up, breaking the melons, pushing the soil to where the melons used to be. Unpower it, they'll go back, it's reset. So a button would probably be perfect for this. Press the button, it goes up, it goes down, it breaks the melons, and it's reset, ready to grow again. And you put water in the back. Oh, and again, sandstone could be anything. This is just to hold the water. And the water is here for two reasons. You could have the water be somewhere else, I guess, but it's nice to have it here, in my opinion, because not only is it moisturizing, I guess, or irrigating the farmland or tilled soil or whatever you call it, I don't even know. But it's also a block that melon can't grow on, which means, because if I put this here, then this stalk right here with the dirt block on top of it could grow either back here or up here. And I'm not sure of all of the different blocks that a melon can grow on. I think it's just dirt, the farmland, and something else. I don't know. There's some other stuff probably, or maybe that's it. I don't know. But anyways, if you have this here, then you can't control whether or not it's going to grow on which side, and it might not grow on the side with the pistons. Another thing you could do is if you put the water somewhere else, you could fill up this row. Well, that wouldn't be worth it. I was going to say you could fill up this row and then it could grow on either sides and you put pistons under both, but they can't grow on both sides. They can only grow on one or the other, so that's not really worth it. I guess if you really wanted to speed up the rate at which your melons grew, you could... Let me get the hoe. You could do a whole nother row damn it, not there. Right here. And then there'd be, because I'm pretty sure it's just random the time that the melons take to grow. So, you could have it so that there's a chance if this doesn't take that long, but this does, then this one will grow quicker. But that's getting too complicated. This is shorter than it has to be, or needs to be, whatever. You can extend this if you just use one block of water. Then it can only go as far as the stream will go. But if you continue filling it up with water, which I don't think I can use pick block, no. If you continue filling it up with water, I guess this could technically go on infinitely, and you'd have just a massive melon farm. So, yeah. So those are the three ways that I find most convenient, both for building and... for their output. As far as the food goes, melons only heal 1, which is unfortunate. Chickens, I don't remember. Not when I say heal, I mean fill the hunger bar with those meat popsicles. Chickens, I can't remember how much, and I also can't remember. Wait. What was my other one? Oh, bread. 2.5, I think, with bread. And the wheat can also be used to breed the chickens, so you can use them in combination. And, whoops. I'm just making this place beautiful now. Even though I usually hate the tall grass, it's kind of nice in the flat world to have it. And, so yeah. Getting food is something that, it depends on the world, if you ask me. It's like if you spawn near a bunch of animals and you get them in a pen and you start breeding them and you start eating them, or you get an abandoned mine shaft and you get melons right away, it can be no problem. But in the most recent world I started, it ended up being a huge problem because I didn't spend enough time securing a good way to get food, and I ended up with like no food, and it was a disaster. So I popped into this world over here, planned out a couple different methods for getting food, and I said, hey, these are pretty easy, let's record it, and here's the video. So oh right, I said we we're gonna check the eggs, just 2, but of course these 2 go back into here. We might get another chicken from, oh well, we're in creative mode, so of course we're gonna get chickens because we have infinite. Those 2 eggs are infinite. Oops, accidentally knocked a little baby out. Scared, away from his family. But so yeah, put the eggs back in, and then that'll increase the rate that eggs come out. And then once you have a bunch of chickens and you no longer need to worry about anything about getting eggs fast, then just toss them into another pit, wait till they grow up, and slaughter them. Sounds cruel, is cruel, but what do you gotta say? What are you gonna do? Gotta eat, right? Alright, so I'm rambling now. Yeah, thank you for watching. Definitely tell me what you think about Minecraft videos. Not gonna start a Let's Play because, in my opinion, in order to make interesting videos in Minecraft, you need to have something to do other than just, let's go mining, let's go caving, let's go building another storage shed, or, building a good storage room is cool, but you can't just do here's what I did today in my Minecraft world anymore. It used to be still interesting, and for a lot of people and a lot of different people on YouTube, they do make interesting videos, but starting another one at this point, this late in the game of Minecraft, Minecraft's history, not worth it. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll see more Minecraft. If you like it, definitely leave a comment, thumbs up, everything like that, and I will see you later.